Hey, but I mean, yo, you rap royalty. I don't know if a lot of people notice it, or if you even realize the position that you're in. But what would you say to the people that's like, he should have it all because his father's Method Man, like the most popular member of the most popular group of the '90s.
Um, I don't like I deep within myself. I feel like I deserve it on my own merit, not because who my father is, because he's always told me like I've never felt like I got something handed to me. I never felt like I was, even though like my dad had everything and shit like that, I would never ask. Like I would barely ask for toys and shit as a kid. Barely ask for bread when I was older to go to school for lunch and shit like that. So,
But he was
but
holding you down anyway, though, right?
yeah, cause that's just him.
I mean, we'll take this for the children.
Yeah, you feel me? But with rap, man, for the longest, like even when I was like two tapes into this shit, when I dropped Summertime and Peep, I still wasn't going to him for pointers on rap. I wanted to really do this shit on my own. You feel me? I ain't asked for no help. The most I would ask for is, can I get in the studio? Fine. That's it. But I would never ask for more. And like, but like, hanging out with him more as I got older and shit, he would tell me like, he's not stupid because the dudes around him is hearing. Because like sometimes Carlo will be in the studio, Street will be in the studio, and they will be hearing some shit like, oh, that's, you feel me? And they know me since I was like this, so they would probably go back to him like, nigga, your son nice. And my dad would tell me like, I heard you, you know what I mean? Oh, you feel me? You need to fuck with me. Like, why you playing? So like yeah, so like the past year and a half, my like that I've really been under my dad's wing and shit like that. So I'm really appreciative of it.
Right, do you feel as if things are easier now that you reached out to your father? Do you feel like more doors are opening?
Um, yeah, I would say yeah, most definitely. I definitely have like opportunities I definitely wouldn't have gotten it if I was being like still stubborn. Like I don't need no help. You feel me? I don't want nobody to tell me, nigga, you got that because of your pops. I never wanted that chip on my shoulder. You feel me? Not saying like since I got the gun in the holster, I'ma use it.
Yeah.
Nah, whenever it's necessary, I might. But I like to take the low pointers that he gives me and shit right now. I never want to feel like I'm asking for too much.
You think it's gonna be possible to ever escape your father's shadow?
Never, never. Especially because I look like this nigga. Never.
That's why you grew your hair out of shit.
Like, nah, I just, this is just me. Like, I do my own thing. But I'll probably never escape his shadow because one, the profession I want to do, and I got his face. But it's whatever, man. I don't care. I'm his kid. I wear that as a badge of honor, man. I love my dad.
Yeah, man. I see you taking the torch and you running with it so far. Like, I see you inside Young Dirty Bastard.
Sun God.
Yeah, Sun God. Y'all came together. Y'all made the second generation rule a couple years back.
Yeah.
Tell me about how that really formed and came about.
Yeah, like.
And don't give me those Staten Island advanced live versions.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna give you the real deal shit. Before COVID and fucked the world over.
Yeah.
Intel was just, he invited me to the studio and shit. My man Zeph was in there and he had this beat where he flipped the cream sample to him.
Ooh.
So he played him. He's like, yo, you fucking with this? I'm like, this shit is hard. It's hard. So then I wrote up a verse and shit, and then he was like, yo, I was thinking we could flip the hook on some God made everything around me, forget about the money, none of it is real, yo.
Yeah.
He was like, I want you to say this. I was like, I got you. So I went in there, literally one take, hopped out, and I was like, this shit is hard. So I'm thinking it's just gonna be me and him.
Yeah.
But he's like, word to Intel had this idea since he started rapping that one day, whoever is I'm about to say descendant, but that's a fact though.
Yeah.
Descendant of any of these members, he wants to get them on wax, especially if they do music. You feel me? So after that, I was just like, all right, cool. Got the verse, I'm out. I'm listening to the shit over and over. Then he come to me, yo, I got a dirty verse I'm gonna put on this record. Alright, cool. Yo, Sun God wanna get on this record. Alright, nigga, hey, do what you do, brother. And then Jojo Pellegrino and my son Jay Glaze got involved. And then he was like, yo, I got the 7OD record, it's done. They had to redo the beat, whatever. I'm like, alright, cool, let me hear it. Niggas had a bomb. Bro.
Yes, sir. That was it.
I was like,
That was it right
yo,
there.
what the fuck? And then from there, we was like, yo, we gotta do something with this record, Then we had the show. And Capadonna came out, my pops came out, China Mac was there. We had a whole bunch of Staten Island artists and shit come through, perform, show love. And then me, Sun God, Preem, Intel, we all up there, we performed, and the shit was magical, bro. It was a night I'll never forget.
This is a movie.
And from then, it was just a wrap. Intel had me locked in the studio, and I was just writing verses. And then Hereditary just came out, man.
Yeah, shout out Intel. It's safe to say that he's the de facto leader, kind of, you know what I mean?
Shit. He just put him in the Abbott chair.
Yeah.
He put him in the RZA hat. You feel me?
It's crazy how everything is coming
like full circle type shit.
But how was your relationship with Young Dirty Bastard, Supreme and Sun God?
On a personal level, Boss Son, I didn't really know him that much, like, you know, growing up and shit. We connected when this whole second generation rule shit popped off, you feel me? And, you know, cool brother, much respect, and, you know, we cool, we friends, that's my bro, you feel me? With S, he's always been older than me and shit, but he's always known me, and it's always been love. He called me twin, that's big bro right there, you feel me? So, but Preem, Intel, I know Intel all my life, that's my blood cousin, you feel me? And, you know, he's the one that I first told I rap, like for real, when I was around like 10 years old and shit like that. You feel me? Nigga made me sign a fake ass contract to be down with his crew at the time, so I could rap with them. Yeah, like that's all I wanted. I was like, yo, please let me start spitting with y'all, please. I was making all types of tapes and all that stuff. So he's like, alright, he's down. Preem is I call it my brother in rhyme, my nigga, cause we was always since young like trading raps back and forth and shit. Always talking about how we gonna do this, you feel me? Like, we sat down for hours, talked about this shit. Like, bro, like that's really my guy right there. Like, that's like we not blood related, but nigga asked me, that's my cousin, that's my brother right there, you feel me? Like, I'll share food with that man and shit like that, you feel me? That's my guy for real.
So, why is there only 4 of y'all?
It's only 4 of us. Like, I don't like to say main members and shit like that, because everybody's a member. But we just in the forefront right now because we was the first to come out with the music and shit like that. But everybody else is doing their own thing. But collectively, me, S, 30, and Intel, we was the first to, you know, say, yo, we 2G rule and shit like that. But, you know, Pyro, we talk, you know, we've all had conversations and shit. He's down, he was on the album. I don't know too much about and shit like that, but I know that he's out there spitting and shit like that. And I'm sorry if I'm forgetting anybody up high. But yeah, that's just what it is right now. But it's just it's a big ass collective. It's like 2G Woo is the umbrella that we are under on some like Beast Coast shit. You feel me? That's the way I like to put it.